Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's workout, we are going to build a strong core, and these are our body weight exercises and they are all standing. Okay, now we still need to get our warm up in, even though it's not strictly speaking a cardio exercise or lifting weights. It's still important that we warm our bodies up first. Okay. All right, let's just get some blood circulating around first by doing some light little marches. Big deep breaths in. Let's stretch out the trunk now right from the start. Reaching our arms over our head. That's it, nice big deep breaths in. Breathe it all out. Now we are going to do 12 exercises today. Have a short break and then come back and repeat those 12 exercises again. So they're all going to be focused on our core. Now, like I say, and like I've said in other videos, if you spend a lot of time working on your tummy muscles, it's really important that you work your lower back muscles too, that you provide balance for the body. So make sure that you do that. Now, I have lower back exercises provided for you in my cool down videos, which you'll find in my description box below this video. So things like the Cobra, Superman, any of those type of exercises, bird dog, they will help to counterbalance or to balance out the body basically when you're working your abs. So never ever overwork one side of your body and ignore the opposing muscle groups. So the opposing muscle groups to our abdominals are our back muscles here, particularly the lower back muscles. Okay, now let's open up those legs and let's do our little torso reaches. That's it, just let the body know that there's going to be some work coming up for it, and we'll get you ready. Okay, reach across, reach. That's it, feel that nice stretch there around your rib cage area here. You might feel it's going right down to your hip. That's good. And across. So if you have trouble getting down to the floor, this workout will be ideal for you, okay? Because I will show you that you really can get great abdominal work standing up. And you're fighting gravity standing up, so you don't have the support of the floor. So you probably find you'll be working quite hard in an upright position because the body is more unstable because you have the floor providing stability for you when you do mat exercises. So because of that, you're working against gravity. You're working obviously instability, particularly because we're going to be lifting one leg in a couple of these exercises. Your core will be working harder than down on the floor. So never underestimate upright ab work, okay? All right, now let's sweep across. Sweep across. And just waking up those muscles in the center and also bringing in a little bit of shoulder work. That's it, good. And across, and pull back. Pull back, that's it, good. Pull back. Good work. Keep on moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's just shrug the shoulders, keep the legs going, just keep that heart rate elevated a little bit. Just take out any cracks and creaks out of the upper body. Good. That's great. 2. Now bring your legs together, and 1. Okay. Stretch up. We interlace those fingers. Gently bend to one side. If you want to open the legs, go ahead. Back to the center and across. Watch your lower back here. Now I want you right from the start, right from the warm up, to engage your tummy muscles. I want you to pull your belly button in towards your spine. So just engage, tilt your hips back a little bit, pull your belly button in towards your spine, and I want you to hold that engagement without holding your breath. So what you're doing there is you're engaging the transversus abdominis. So let's try and stretch up again. Now I want you to feel the difference. You probably feel it's a little bit less stress in your lower back by doing that. And also you are providing like some support for your lower back as you perform these tummy exercises. Stretch up now, reach across. Good. Stretch out those arms, and the other side. Reach across, reach, reach, reach. Good. Come back to the middle. Well done. And circle those arms. Okay. Now let's get going with this workout. Okay, so we are going to do intervals of 45 seconds and 15 to rest. If you need more rest, just work for about 40 seconds and you can have a 20-second rest. Okay. Now I'll show you the moves coming up in between each of the exercises. So that'll be the 15-second rest. Okay. 15 seconds to get ready. The first one we're going to do are some torso twists for 4. Okay, and then we're going to reach across for 4. But we're not going anywhere till we engage this transversus abdominals. So pull your belly button towards your spine and twist. Come back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, center. 1, center. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you come back to the center. 1. Are you still engaging? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Okay. Now the next one, we're going to put our hands behind our head in prisoner style, but don't be pulling on the neck. Lift up your leg and we're going to do a little crunch. Now if you can't, if you're falling over the whole time, hold on. Okay, you can hold on to a piece of furniture. This is going to be a tough one now for the time allocated. Now try and find that balance. I'm losing it here. Good. Crunch. Now it's just a slight crunch, a slight C curve of your trunk. And I want you to draw your knee up. Don't forget to bring your knee up. That's it. Bring your knee towards your belly button. Good. And crunch. Good. You should feel it almost instantly. And like I say, my body's working hard here. It's working against gravity. Good. And yours too. That's it. Crunch. And crunch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. So breathe out on exertion. All right. Now if you want a full minute, go ahead. We're going to do it again, but with the other leg working. Now make sure you really take advantage of your knee raise coming up, because that really helps to work those lower portion of your tummy muscles. All right. Now this is tough to hold that knee up. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Now I'm just going to look forward here. And I'm going to focus on my tummy. I'm going to imagine it's like a big sponge and I'm squeezing all the water out of it. Good. You're going to feel your hip flexors aching a little bit as they hold the weight of your leg, as your femur is the longest bone in your body. It's heavy, along with all those muscles. Good. Come on, stay with it. We're nearly there. Crunch. We're feeling those abs right across here. Good work. That was tough. Ooh, feeling the hip flexors. All right, now we are going to reach out and draw in and crunch. Reach out. So it's a hip extension, okay, or just a leg kick back, a donkey kick. Let's go with that. We're doing it on one leg. We'll do the other leg later in the workout. Kick out, crunch. Now this, no need to tell you, is going to challenge your balance. So you can hold on to the back of a chair, put some of your dumbbells on the chair so it doesn't move. Good, or something weighted. And reach. Good. So you're working your glutes here as well. Now I want you to really focus on your abs, crunch. And even if you don't feel your tummy muscles, believe me, they are switched on because you're in an unstable position. So if you're down on the floor, you will not get this instability. Good. So it's a different way to work your tummy muscles, particularly if you're used to Pilates and you're used to mat work. Right, what we do next? Torso reaches. So we're going to reach and then we're going to squirm. Okay, same side. Reach and then squirm. Let's go together. Reach across and squirm. So squirm is just kind of like you're reaching down towards the floor. Reach. Good. Reach that arm towards your shoe, same arm. that's reaching to the ceiling is reaching towards your shoe, okay? Because we're going to switch around now to the other side as soon as we hear our work beep. Good, reach across and down. Reach across and down, good. You should be feeling a lot of work going on in that center now by now. That's it. If you're engaging that transversus, that deep layer, you will definitely feel the exercises, okay? So it lies very deep underneath our rectus abdominis, and it protects our internal organs, but it also protects that lower back when you're in motion, okay? So abs in, good, reach across, reach for your shoe. Reach across, reach down, that's it. If you're feeling your lower back is in pain, I want you to stop, okay? Just stop and maybe try and do a few more warm-up exercises. Make sure you're engaging your core and come back in, or else leave out the exercise that's irritating you. You'll probably find there's a lot you can do here today. Good. And reach and down. Stretch across and down. You're feeling it all along here? Yeah, waist. Good. And down. And we'll just finish it out. Good. Okay, now we have, again, abs, knee raises, alternating, but we're going to slam the arms down. Okay, so this is an old familiar on the channel now. If you do my videos regularly, get ready, arms up in the air, slam. Now again, you're using that knee raise, coming up, and you're crunching in the center. You can speed it up if you want, but I think just for today, I'm not looking for cardio. Slow it down. I want you to imagine you're actually lying down on a mat on the floor, and when you come up into a little C curve when you're on the mat. So imagine that up right here, or here, I mean. That's it, good. Slam down, slam. Good. You should be feeling the tummy muscles contracting, relaxing. Good. Well done. Okay, well done. I'm really feeling a good bit of work going on here. Okay, now we've got our waist whittler here, like the squirm. And if you want to, you can bring the elbows up a little bit higher here, or you can just continue to reach down for your shoe. Okay, I like this one. Reaching down, we're alternating. Now make sure you center up. So engage the core first, center up, and then reach down. Good, reach. That's it, good work. And down, great. So you're bringing your fingertips down towards your feet. That's it, down to the outside of your leg. Don't worry if you don't get as far as your knee, just somewhere in that direction. This does require a little bit of mobility of the trunk. So if you're tight in that area, you might find this a little bit tricky. Good. Well done. Okay, now next one, another one I do quite regularly on the channel is toy soldiers, and because it's a great abdominal exercise. Now you don't have to be kicking your legs that high. You can just kick down here, try and reach out because we want to get some trunk action. So down low if you need to, or if you want to, you can bring it up higher. But don't lean back, okay? Keep your spine straight. Kick, kick. That's it, good. Now the crunch of the abs as you reach for the toe, you'll feel it there. I'll just tune you into what's happening in your body here. So you're crunching, crunching. If your tummy muscles could make a sound, you'd know they're working. That's it. If you can imagine it's kind of a squeaky type noise in your tummy, you'd know where you're working. Also working the shoulders, look, they're elevated in the air, fighting gravity, and of course the hamstrings here, no need to tell you there. You can feel that there. Okay, and that'll get you out of breath a little bit. Now we've got our knee raise. I love this exercise, knee raise across the body. And I'm only doing one side because I think you can focus a lot more on the exercise if you just stay on one side. So, knee raise. Now have you engaged? Before you started, engage that core. That's it. Good. Keep the arms up as high as you can. If you can only bring them down here, that's fine. If you across your tummy, it will work fine too. Good. Now squeeze. Squeeze. That's it. Face to the front. Good. Drive that knee across. Feel your waist muscles working. That's it. Good. And squeeze. Good work. Don't worry if you're not feeling these. Sometimes your body is just, you're not in tune. Your nervous system is not in tune with your muscles. I know it sounds very strange, but if you do not do these type of exercises regularly, you do actually lose that sensation to your muscle, okay? So don't worry if you're not feeling it. Practice, practice, and eventually you will learn how your nervous system and your muscles will reconnect, so to speak. So I remember after my pregnancy with my daughter, when I went back to working out about 7 weeks or 8 weeks after she was born, I had no sensation in my abs, none whatsoever. I couldn't feel my tummy exercises. It's because for close to a year I wasn't doing any abdominal exercises, and your nervous system and your muscles just lose connection. So you have to retrain them. So it's pretty much like when you don't exercise at all, same thing, you may not feel it. That's it, good. So it's all about retraining the body, how it functions and how it moves. Good. And crunch. Well done. Now I'm certainly feeling it there. Okay. All right. Now we're back to that hip extension. Can you remember what leg you used? Okay. For me, I think now I have to extend back with my left. All right. We'll go on the beeper. Extend. Crunch. Crunch, good. And this one I don't feel as much as some of the others, but I know my body is fighting to stop me from falling over. So the core will switch on there. You're sending a message from your brain or your nervous system to the center of your body to say, hey, keep her upright, keep her upright. Let's maintain balance here in the body. Good. And reach. This is great for your balance if you can let go. Good. Stretch out that leg behind you. Good work. Okay, now my leg needs a break more than anything. All right, so let's have a little drink of water and I will see you back here in a moment. Welcome back everyone. Now let's get going with round 2 of this abdominal workout today. So 15 seconds to get going. Okay, so if you remember the first one, it was your torso twist and there are torso reaches. Abs engaged. Now before you start, do that little engagement. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to reach. Keep those tummy muscles engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep your hip bones facing the front here, so you have to pretend they're like headlights on a car, and reach for 4, so they must stay facing the front. Okay, don't rotate them. Lock them in. 1, lock those abs in. 2, 3, this is great for your mobility, really feeling this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Okay, well done. Great work. Now, this is one I find really challenging because the hip flexor fatigues very quickly. I'm going to start on the left leg this time. Hands behind the head, crunch, okay? Now I want you to do that little C curve like you would do if you're on the floor. Okay, now find your balance first. Don't rush into it. Engage the abdominal muscles. That helps with your balance. And up. Press that foot right into the floor there. Do you feel the little muscles in around your ankle? They are squirming away down there, trying to find that balance. And crunch, good. Crunch, lift. Come on, you can do this. This is a tough one, that leg is heavy. So it's good, you're making your tummy muscles work against the weight as well of your trunk and your leg. So crunch. That's it, come on, you can really feel that across there, it's great. Okay, shake out that leg. My goodness, who would ever thought your leg could be so heavy? Okay, let's go with the other one. Hands behind the head, engaging again. I know I keep saying it, but I want to remind you because it is very easy to forget. Good, crunch. And breathe. Use your breathing to help. Fill up the abdominal cavity and then expel it, all that air out. You'll get a much, much better rep of each move. Good. Good, that's it. Now really feel like you're squeezing out a very large sponge here. If you lose your balance, just put your foot down to regain. That's okay. Find that fixed spot and stare at it. Good work. We're nearly there. Just stay with me now. Good. Good work. Okay. Shake out or rub that hip flexor there. All right. Now we have our hip extension. I'm going to start the left this time. Just reaching out. Okay, let's get ready. Okay. Reach. Pull. Pull back. That's it. Good. Pull back. And stretch and crunch. That's it. Concentrate, focus. Good work. Reach, pull back. Stretch those arms and that leg away. Pull back and crunch. That's it again. Feeling how unstable this move is. 3 seconds. Okay, we rest out there. Good work. Now we have our torso reach and down to the floor. I'm actually going to start on the left this time because I started right around 1. Okay, keep going if you want to get a little bit more into your time. Get ready, engaging, reach and down. Reach, good, and down. Don't rush this. I know you might feel, I'd like to get in another 5 reps into that 45 seconds. No, just add on the 5 reps or into 5 or 10 seconds rather than trying to squeeze it in to your time. Okay, because this is slow. And you want to get a full range of movement. That's it, good. And reach down, great. Stretch across and down. Stretch across and down. So we're stretching out the muscle and then we're actually bringing it into contraction. Okay, all right. So if you want more reps, start now. Take out the rest rather than trying to make it faster and squeeze in more in the 45 seconds. Okay, get ready. Are you still engaging your tummy muscles? There you go. Reach and down. Reach across, up and down. That's it. And down. Good. And down. If you found that warm-up was too short for you, you still feel a little bit stiff, I think these type of workouts are good to do after you've done some cardio. So if you've got a bit of sweat on your skin, you'll probably perform these moves a little bit better. Okay, so good one to do. Do a 20 or 25 minute cardio workout, and you could do even half of this workout. If you have time to do it, that would be great. And reach down. Okay, good work. Now we have our arm slams coming next, okay? The knee raise and the arm slam. So we're providing that little C curve of the trunk to crunch out the abs and the knee coming up as well. Arms up, crunch. Good. Good. Now just focus in on that belly button and the muscles above and then the muscles below. Use your breathing. Breathe in and that's it. Good. Power. Feel the power there. You're using those arms, working those triceps, but you're using those arms to kind of give you that reminder to put some power into the move. That's it. Good work. 4 seconds. Good work. Well done. That's a great move. I like that one. Now we have our waist whittler or squirm. And this is one I used to do years ago, lying on the mat, reaching for the toes, okay? So this is a really one from the arc, so to speak. Good, reaching down. And whether it defines or shapes the waists, I don't know, but it does provide good, it certainly gives you great mobility in around your trunk area. So I'm going to include it even if it just does that. Good, reach down and reach down. So what we're doing here is we're crunching one side. So you can see, you can feel there the contraction one side and then the stretch the other side. Good. And down, down. That's it. Toy soldiers coming next. Okay, well done. All right. So we'll keep our legs moving just to get them ready to kick forward. I'm going to reach with our hands, okay? So move 9. So kick, kick. Now let's reach and reach. I'm sorry, I like to go opposite. Opposite seems to counterbalance the body a little bit. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, down low if you need to, okay? Or up high if you can. So again, we're feeling a full body move while we work our tummy. That's it, feel. Now I want you to focus in on our core. You're feeling that crunch going on there in the middle. That's good. Good work. Come on, you can do this. Well done, that's great. Now we have our knee raise and twisting across the body, okay? Wonderful, wonderful exercise for the waist here and their tummy muscles. Let's practice engaging. Pull the belly button in, arms up and across. Stay on one side. That's it, good. And feel the contraction there in your center. That's it. Keep breathing. Good, you can slow it right down here. Like when I'm doing this in my cardio workouts, I might bring up the tempo a little bit, but here you can slow it right down. That's it, good. We're working tummy muscles. We don't want to go too fast. That's it, good. I want you to feel those muscles and what they're doing for you and how they work in your body. Just there now, good, well done. Okay, you're probably feeling very, very worked here and stretched a little bit. Okay, let's get ready now for the other side. So driving that knee across. Let's go. Abs engaged, of course. That's it. Good work. If you want to leave the arms out and just actually feel what's going on in your waist, you can do that as well. That gives you less limbs to be working. I like that added addition of the arms. Flows nicely, but it's just to kind of make you see what's going on inside. That's it, letting you become aware of your body, that mind-muscle connection. That's so important that we learn how our nervous system connects with our muscles. Okay, good work. Now we're on the last exercise. So we have our hip extensions. For me, I'm going to push the right leg behind me and crunch then, okay? All right. Nice tall spine for this one. Extend your hip, crunch. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, would you leave me a comment there in the comment box below the video and just let me know? I know some of you are requesting abs on the mat, and I'm not forgetting you. Good. And crunch. I'll just focus here just for the last few seconds of today's workout. Good. Back and contract. Contract. That's it. A few seconds left. Just there now. Ooh, losing that balance. Let's get one more if we can. Good. We made it through. We made it through with the balance as well. So great work. Well done, that was great. I really do feel that core worked. Now, like I said at the beginning, just in case you missed it, all this tummy workout, it's great, but you have to balance it out with some back work as well, some back exercises. So what you could do is the Cobra. If you go to my description box here, just below the video, you'll see a playlist for cool downs, and I have included back work in 1 or 2 of those cool downs. And I include the Cobra, so where you're doing a back extension basically, Superman, and some of the bird dog exercises. So if you're working one side of the body, you must reverse it and work the other side too. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Keep your body hydrated as always, let those muscles recover, and I will see you back here really, really soon. Bye bye.